welcome to the Round 1 podcast. I'm doing it like Noah did last week because I feel like it. Today we have a guest with us. He's going to be a permanent member, Braedon Davis.
Hi. I was here at the beginning, but my profanity needed work. But I'm back.
It'll make sense once we all explain it.
So the reason why behind Brain leaving is because of his obsessive profanity, and I think Miles should explain why.
Well, we originally had a first episode before the ones we have up now, which was going to be like us five were going to be the original ones: Joseph, me, Dylan, Braedon, and Noah.
Oh yeah, and
Joseph
couldn't be here today. He has to do work.
Rest in peace, man.
And then because of all the cutting we had to do between cameras and the profanity, I didn't want to upload it due to people saying it's not as professional as you want it to be like that. So let's do it like this. And then last week was an achievement because we had our first girl guest on.
Yeah.
That was great.
I just imagine the Xbox logo. Achievement. Girl added to show.
2 down, 98 more to go.
Wait, what?
More achievements.
Oh.
I'm thinking, hold on.
Wait, hold up. You said 2 achievements. What's the other one?
First recorded episode was the number 5 one with Brandon. So 3. First female one, first guest, and our first video one.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
So 97 more to go.
Okay, and we didn't start talking about the topics yet, but the topics are going to be, hopefully, if we can stay on track for this episode, which is not probably going to happen, but it's probably going to be most likely relationship problems. Like another episode, we're going to go into depth with it. We'll talk a little bit about pretty much everything, so I really don't have a title for it. We'll just go with it.
Just let it go.
That's what we normally do. So I feel like the relationship thing should be first. Well, you don't have to raise your hand. You can just talk.
I know. I just thought it would be funny.
Teacher, pick me.
Me, please. Dad, come back. Can I take my phone?
Yeah. Okay. Throw it.
Jeez.
Throw it.
Careful though.
It's
Hold
camera.
your shirt.
Is this pure black shirt is laying in?
Oh, I just need you. I'm so sorry. So hello. I was in the trial episode, and
That's a good
I
way
went
to
to anger
put it.
management, which is really just I went off the show and did absolutely nothing. And I've been trying to focus more on my profanity in public. It hasn't worked, but I've been able to control myself for at least 5 minutes. I think that's my record. Is it 4? I don't know, but I should be able to make it this podcast without language. Hopefully.
I mean, you're surrounded by people who somewhat curse on it, on a daily.
I don't know. I mean, some guests cussed a lot more than I did.
Brandon. I like our night. I'm like, he's on the podcast. We can say who he is.
Not to point fingers or anything.
Not to point
But
fingers.
Brandon, you need to work on your cursing. I know you're gonna listen to this later. I know.
Yeah.
I know it. We're ready for you.
But who wants to start off with the relationship problems they have?
How about Noah? Because he's...
Oh.
Noah's in a little bit of a
He's
situation.
The reason behind why I have all these issues is
No.
Because you're
generally I'm a terrible
The
person.
more recent one that just happened.
Oh yeah, the more recent one.
I don't think you're a terrible
The way that,
person.
It's terrible.
A terrible person.
like I just don't get along with people.
I don't think it was your fault with your last relationship. I think it was more theirs.
No.
Wait, your last relationship, or
Not
are we
with-
counting
not-
that one person?
Not the one at the beginning of the year that was from last year. The one that he.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
2
was
weeks
talking
ago.
about the one from last year.
Oh, I wasn't talking
Oh,
about.
the one from 2 weeks ago is just
Kinda just
a word that is not allowed on this show, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but I think
We
we
know
all know
it's
the
more
word
or
we're
less
talking
just,
about.
mutually ended.
Yeah.
You're both like,
And
I
we
don't-
respect women.
Yes.
Don't-
However,
Don't go in the comments saying, "Oh, they hate women."
We had a woman on the last podcast.
I know.
We hate women, so we're gonna add a woman for our podcast. That's how it works.
but no, the person from your last time, they just don't know how to do a relationship for longer than a week.
But you gotta
Her sister is also like.
You gotta.
Yeah, her sister has kind of got a whole story, and me and Masa
We would go
put up with
into it,
that.
but we don't have enough time to go into every single
And
detail.
no names, so we can't be specific.
We can use fake names as we normally do, like
Ricardo. Who
Ricardo.
did we use for
Ricardo.
Ricardo last time?
Just the far.
I don't know. I
Oh,
honestly don't.
Ricardo was
Peppa
I'm the
Pig.
only one.
Maybe
Honestly, I don't remember, but it's just difficult because we have all had those relationships where it's like it mutually ended, but we still like it's probably our fault that it ended. I always feel like that when it comes to relationships.
I'm always dumped.
Me too.
Like I've got issues with like, I just
PTSD.
like at the like. I don't know.
Relationship, love, I'm going. Oh no! Vietnam
I just-
flashback.
Grenade.
You know how hard it was having that Veterans Day guy show up and me trying hard not to say, okay, boomer.
Oh boy.
You
I
went to
tried
that?
so
You went
hard.
to the.
Yeah, me and
You
Joseph had
recorded
to film it.
What was funny about it is I saw on I think it was Fit who uploaded it. I'm not really sure, but their videos are great. They're high quality. And
High
he
quality.
said, "Yeah, I'm in a PTSD." It's like I'll be your little Vietnam vet. All they shout is grenade. It was
Salt
great.
and Vin.
The trees are
Yeah, you already know.
The trees. They're speaking Vietnamese.
All right, back on topic. So you done?
Noah.
You continue.
I feel like your relationships can go like any they're in
Mine
this one
ends
category of where it's like mutual, like it's just mutually over.
Yours
Wow.
ends
Most of
because
mine
the
ends
girls
because
are crazy.
like no. It's because I'm like I feel like whenever I get into a relationship I'm a certain way at the beginning and then at the end I'm a completely different person.
For better or for worse?
Mostly the worst.
Because you become a bad person because of the way they change you, or because you change
no.
on your own.
No.
I think it's just because like
That hit me hard. I'm thinking about
I'm
that
sorry.
one now.
I think the reason behind me like doing that change sort of thing is
To please the
relationship comfortable with. I just like at the beginning of all my relationships it's awkward and like I'm quiet but at the end I'm like a full blown
that's not changing for the worse. That's being like you're
Changing
opening
for
up your
yourself.
circle
and then I
to
say
that
stupid
person.
things and then
Oh yeah, me too. But I can't control that a lot of the time because I don't think
us
think
dudes
before
don't
I
have
speak.
self-control, ladies. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
That's actually really
Out of all
weird.
us, probably Braedon has the most self control when it comes
yeah,
to
no,
that
it's
stuff.
very low. Honestly, though, I didn't learn this till like very recently. But like, if you go into a relationship, no matter if you're a boy or a girl, and you feel like even if you just slightly feel like you have to change yourself to be around that person and be good enough for that person, then it needs to end there, no matter what, because it's not right to them
Or
that
you.
that they're not knowing the real you, and it's not right to you because you're having to pretend to be someone you're not.
Yeah.
Trust me, there's many relationships I've had where it became like that. I don't want to list names, but it's very loosely. I can't remember a lot of it because I blacked out. Because that's how much I changed myself. I blacked out during that relationship, and all I remember is we broke up, and then we were still friends for a while, stopped talking, and then no, it's not the one you're thinking of. I don't think.
It's about
Anyway,
last year.
it wasn't last
Okay.
year.
Gotcha.
I never dated her, by the way.
No way.
I didn't. I never dated the girl that he's thinking of last year, the short one. I didn't date her.
Sort of the midget one.
Yeah, I didn't date the girl with glasses.
Oh.
I didn't date her.
That blew my mind
The one
right
that
there. I always thought.
lids and then I smack.
Okay,
Alright.
let's just say I can make girls very mad in seconds. It's like a gift
really
sometimes.
easy.
Okay, that's just in general. Dylan could probably make a girl pissed off right now, and like it wouldn't.
2
See,
seconds.
I don't want to like call out all the girls because not all girls do this, but a lot of the girls I know flip out for the smallest thing. Especially in relationships,
I
they
can
do
drink
that.
to that one.
Oh my goodness, relationships, and when they freak out over the slightest thing can get so bad. I get it. You freak out because something's not right with it. But you don't need to go freaking out, yelling at your boyfriend or whoever it is because of that reason. We're giving you advice, people. Listen to it.
You want to know good advice? You left the lights on.
Oh, I didn't leave those on. Those were on when I got here.
Oh, well, then there's a ghost in this area.
There's a ghost.
Okay. Who's next?
Let's go.
Do
Dylan.
you Did he say anything about his? He just gave advice. He didn't really say anything about his relationships. He's like, I don't want to be here.
Let's see. The last relationship I had was about 5 months ago. Well, it ended 5 months ago, and
Wasn't it like 5 months?
mhm.
So 5.
They left me a few days before my birthday. It was like right before school ended, like the last 2 days school ended, and I had just planned out my entire summer to spend with them, and it was
bad.
very one-sided, but I was so focused on just how happy I was with them that I didn't really care, and that's not a good thing, and it's something no one should ever do. Like, you should always, no matter how happy it makes you, you should always make sure it's two-sided. But so it was breakup was rough on me because she left me in the middle of school, and I don't know if I want to go this or if you guys want to hear it, but I literally just collapsed on the floor crying the moment those words came out. And then I left and I went home. I told my mom, I was like, I can't do it. I had to take time.
And it took him a while to recover, and he's still probably not fully recovered of it. I know for a fact that everybody here hasn't recovered from any relationship they've been in because of how traumatizing it makes us. We're all pretty much the same people when it comes to relationships. We're
scared little boys.
We're boys. Except sometimes I don't want to act like a boy anymore. I want to act like a person that I
tough
actually want to be with, and not the person like, oh, they're just a little kid. I'm looking at you, Crush. You don't know who you are yet, but you'll figure out soon enough. Eventually. I'll send her this podcast and she'll figure out who she is.
But so I went home, and then I was like, grades are important. I can't just let this one thing take over everything. So I stood it out, and then the entire summer, I would be fine during the day, and then at night, it was just gone.
Dude, it was
Period.
bad.
It
There was days
very
where he wouldn't even answer the phone. He wouldn't answer a call, a text message, anything. He would wait.
But I also had a rough
bad.
summer, but that's
Yeah, I
because
think we
of
all kinda
family
did.
issues, and that might be another episode. But
Family problems.
family issues. But so yeah, I was very destroyed. I watched a bunch of TED Talks on how to get over relationships, you know?
I watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, I did that, and then I completely faded. All my energy was just gone entirely. Didn't want to do anything, wouldn't do anything. It was just gone entirely. But the thing I learned is that you as much as you want it to last forever, the odds of that happening are very small.
Yeah,
And
50% of all marriages are ended in divorce.
And it's not a bad thing to want that or believe in that, but you just have to be able. I guess what I'm trying to say here is that don't fully push yourself into something that can end at any moment.
Yeah, don't feel like it's gonna last forever and be chillaxed all the time. I get that you want to be like that. You're like, oh, I need to please this person a lot. Yes, please them as you feel, but don't overdo it, because that's what causes a lot of relationships to end, because you overdo it.
And if you go in too far, if you put yourself all into it, once it does end, or if it does end,
you're gonna be torn.
You're literally just gone. You can't even turn on a TV without just having these good, I'm gonna say good memories, because they are, because you're living in the moment, and they were great memories at the time, and all these memories are just gonna hit you, and it's gonna suck.
Not all memories are bad, even if with relationships. Past relationships are who make you today. They're what cause you to become better at relationships, because you learn from your mistakes and your partner's mistakes. You're like, oh, they did this to me. I don't want that to be my next relationship. So if you are in an abusive relationship or anything like that, leave immediately.
Yeah, if you're
Seek help, please.
If your significant other is hurting you, then they probably don't care about you as much as I don't want to take this in a mean way, but they probably don't care about you as much as you think they do. You should move on from those terrible scumbag people. If you're getting hurt physically or even mentally, just end it all.
When you mention divorce, it's the first divorce and 50% of them end. Second divorce is 61, and then the third divorce is 75.
Yeah,
75%. It's bad. I get it. If you have to do it for a certain reason, then that's perfectly fine. Just don't be doing it for no reason. Don't be like. Also, like I know this is like. Don't worry, but like, most people who listen to this podcast aren't married yet.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully.
Except for my mom.
It'd be your mom.
Your
But
mom
yeah,
listens?
my mom and dad don't even. They've told me that they haven't even tried to listen to it yet. I'm like, wow, thanks. But
I just don't let my parents know the personal things I do.
it's weird because of the fact that so many marriages ended like that, and the percentage is super high. That's not just the United States. That's in the entire world alone. 75% of the world. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
It's because it's becoming like
an
more
increasingly
socially
high
acceptable, which is the stupid way of putting it. But
if you want to go into detail of it, it's really to sum it up, it's an easy way to get out of a relationship. Well, not the easy way, but it's like an easier way, I guess, from besides cheating. Because cheating is a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's what causes divorce.
Speaking
A
of
lot of the
that,
time.
I found out this morning. Two of my friends were together, and the dude found out that his ex was cheating on him for the 5th time.
5th time?
Yeah.
Let me guess. Is this girl? Does her name rhyme with
Tanisha. I'm only gonna say
Tanisha? I can already know who you were talking about just by that
Yeah.
name.
Quanisha.
Tanisha.
Oh.
But
Well, that's her fake name. That's not her real name.
Oh, I forgot we can use fake names.
Yeah, if we were to use real names, you know how much trouble we'd get in for
Too
this?
much,
Very.
way too much.
Maybe when we're adults, but not now.
so,
Yeah, but we're teenagers, so technically,
and
we
and they dated 5 times. The last 3 were Tanisha cheating on Lucifer with
Hold on, wait just a
Two other
second.
guys.
Wait a minute.
You're friends with
Stop.
Satan?
I just thought of a random name.
Well, okay, out of all the names that come to your head, Lucifer is the top one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna name my first kid Lucifer.
Bill.
Yeah, I don't know why you
Just
just go with like
name him
Bill or
Bill.
John or
He's
something.
already in prison, so.
Okay, for context, we were talking about Bill Cosby before the podcast.
Yeah, we were talking about Mr. Bill Cosby and how jokes
So too soon, just like the
I
Holocaust.
thought you were saying rap god at first. I was like, wait a minute.
Bill Cosby does Rap God.
Alright.
No edition.
Well, next up.
Dylan hasn't talked much about relationships.
Well, he just talked. Yeah, so.
I don't know.
Wait, what were the other segments we're talking about?
Honestly, we're just going
We're
off
just
of
winging it.
winging it. Because
We should
most of
name the episode just a winging it.
Just winging it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to, I think what's the worst thing in your mind that you can do in a relationship to end it?
I would say
The worst?
Yeah.
Say you need to find yourself and then start dating their best friend.
The worst thing either you or your partner can do, like
assault you.
I would say
And then-
assault or cheating.
Both. Mixture of both. Like
Oh.
it'd be like a you know.
So, I know we're not sponsored yet, but
Yet.
Yet?
Yet.
You think we're gonna get sponsored?
I'll sponsor.
Yeah.
go check out Bounty Hunter D and Patty Mayo on YouTube.
It's all fake, but
No.
it's kind of interesting.
It's not fake.
Bounty Hunter
Yes.
stuff is like cool. I remember like being little and watching
Dog
Dog the Bounty
yeah.
Hunter. Yeah, that was the
I was
coolest
like-
thing ever.
Well, to be fair, when we were younger, I didn't understand much profanity as a kid, so I was like, they're saying all these
They're
big
at
cusses,
a random
like,
moments they're
oh
just
my
going,
God.
oh, boop.
Dude, Dog Bounty Hunter's a big guy too.
He's scared.
6 foot.
If he
six.
came after, if he started running after me,
Almost.
I'd be terrified.
I just sit down and cry.
I'm like,
I'd
no.
be like, no. It's all over. Oh, big
I'd be praying to God. Hopefully, I'm like, don't let it go, don't let it go, don't let it go.
When I was little and like there was like censorship, you know, where you bleep it out, I used to just think that people would just at random moments just say like a boop. Like honestly, I thought it was just a word in people's
I need to go
vocabulary.
beep.
What's up, mother beep?
I laughed so hard if like not a 2-year-old.
All right, Miles, now let's do a real one. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's what happened with a Minecraft video. Me and Miles were playing mini games
Oh
on
my
the
God.
Hive server, and he was like, "I hope you know, I'm gonna have to beep out every time you cuss." And I was like, "Oh yeah, let's try this one." And I just said everything I could, and I ended up getting to the point where it just corrupted.
It got to the point where I couldn't save the video anymore. I tried to save it, it's like error. It was like error 63. Please try again later. So I clicked cancel and did all the other stuff so I can try to cut it down a little bit. Did it again, tried to save it again. Error 63. I'm like, dude, what did you do to
Of course, I'm not like this in real life. It's just I did that to mess with him. That's.
Oh,
literally
if
the
you
only
were
reason.
if the people who listen to this ever actually knew what we did on a call when we're playing Minecraft, oh my gosh. Let's just say
We'll
we
make a
are
rated R episode for you.
because Allie had brought that up last week. She was like, you should do round 1 after dark.
Yeah.
After hours. Either way, I still want to do that. That sounds like a cool idea.
Dude, do you remember last year? Was it last year when I did my documentary on people's ghost stories, real life events that happened?
I think so.
And me and Tristan were sitting here filming the intro, and this fell on us. You remember that?
I'm vaguely remembering.
Okay, so for context, we were doing a short fear film project, which we do every year, and I was like, man, I want to do a ghost one, but I don't have any ghost stories. And so I went up to my friends. I was like, hey, what's a ghost paranormal thing that's ever happened to you? And we filmed them all. And then me and our friend, I'm just going to say Tristan because it doesn't matter. I've already said it. But me and our friend Tristan, we were sitting, because it's the same set. We were sitting, I was over here, he was over there. And this was standing up vertically, not horizontally.
Because they didn't have nails in the wall yet, so we were just having this.
And so we were sitting there, and I was like, now, I want to know, do you believe in ghosts? And it fell, out of nowhere. None of us hit the wall, nothing. It just straight up fell.
There might have been somebody right behind it.
Mm-hmm. We checked. We literally searched the entire room, for wires and everything, and me and him just left.
Why does Noah automatically look behind it?
Oh, it's the other one.
Well,
That actually kind of scared me a little bit.
Oh, there's a lot more than kinda. We got your scream on camera.
How
That actually kind of scared me.
I'm just curious. How did he scare you, Noah? That's my
Because
question.
he didn't see me. You know what we gotta do for guest stars? Next time, just be like, and here's our special guest, Tom Bertrand.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the...
Oh gosh, now we're playing with the window. Is there a window?
There's no window on this side.
Good evening, everybody. Nice to see you around here. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are you doing, everybody? How are you doing?
Wait, okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Why do you do that so well? I need to know.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Barbara.
I'm 27.
Oh my gosh. It sounded like you had to throw up, but you were burping, you know? You know what I'm talking about? When you have to throw up, but you just burp instead? It's nasty. Yeah, that's what it
I'm
sounded
Barbara.
like.
I've been smoking for 48 years.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh,
I can't even
man.
imagine if I actually met a person like that. I'd be terrified.
They're scary. It's like meeting
Barbara.
They actually sound like that. And it's very
Yeah.
creepy. I get
What
I get
about
they
holes
have to do it. They have to keep it in, or else they can't talk.
Especially the buttons. It's weird.
They have a button in their throat, and you have to click it, and that's how they make them talk.
What's
Like
it
a
called?
puppet.
It's like making eye contact with the crackheads at Walmart. You know, once you stare into them, it's like your soul's mine.
Well, it was us four hanging out actually. We went downtown to take pictures, and we were walking out of this parking garage lot
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
And these guys
okay.
were coming out of a bar, and we were walking past them like nothing was happening, and they started looking at us weird. I'm like, dude, we walked out at the wrong time. And that was that was that time, because then we kept walking around, and we kept seeing weird people on bikes. If you ever go out of your house at night or hanging out with your friends at night, and it's 10:30,
It's kind of sketchy.
look out for people who are on a bike or just are walking with their head down.
There was so many homeless people downtown. They all they hide under the streets and then they come out at night.
They're like goblins.
They're like goblins.
That's horrible.
God.
I was trying
But
to
it's
do my
for real,
hair
they're
in the TV, and
nocturnal.
it's reversal.
They're nocturnal. Homeless people.
They're nocturnal.
Yeah, they come out and
during the night, and then they
No,
prowl
these guys were
around.
homeless though. I've seen them out in public doing like jobs and
They
stuff.
were
And
bikers.
They were bikers. Like, I was scared. They didn't look like bikers, but you can definitely tell they were. Okay.
No, don't do that.
He scared Allie by moving that last week. It was great because it was slanted.
Because I went like this, and then
We should do like a prank thing. So like every show we have to try and prank each other.
Yeah, like the Eric
And
Andre
scares
show.
count.
Like,
And
we
scares
should do
count.
the thing where we like destroy the entire set, like every episode.
Teacher, if you're watching this, good luck.
Good luck. You have 4
Good
students
luck, Charlie.
doing this. That's on Disney Plus.
I
I know.
need to get Disney Plus, man.
It's
It's worth it.
so worth it.
It's really worth
And they have
it.
a deal with Hulu, so like the Runaways and like
Yeah.
all the Hulu Disney stuff are all
It's
on it.
amazing. I remember hearing a couple months ago they were gonna make a Ghost Rider
Yeah,
show, but they're gonna put it on Disney Plus once they start making it. The Runaways I wanted to start watching, but
It's
I wasn't
good.
sure.
I
I
liked
wasn't
it.
sure. I said it was a mediocre show to my sister, so she wouldn't start watching it. But my dad started watching The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian's really good. What's it called? Have you seen the Lady and the Tramp live action?
I want to.
The
though.
live,
It's
there's
so
a live
good.
action one.
Yeah,
on
made it-
Disney Plus.
They
It's
made it
exclusive.
exclusively for Disney
I
Plus.
didn't like it.
I thought it was alright. It's a live action movie, so it's really gonna be
They have
the exact
limitations
same
when it
thing
comes
we've been
to
saying.
This is part of my shoe.
Oh, here we'll sign it and send it to your house.
Yeah.
Speaking
Do you want my shoe? Well, comment down, subscribe, hit the notification bell, type in your name, and we'll randomly select someone, and I'll get a Sharpie and I'll write on this shoe and I'll give it to you. But
This-
I have to keep
only-
this one.
only
This
that
one's
one- only
mine.
If
that
you live
one
in
shoe.
South Africa, he will fly down there and he will hand deliver you his shoe.
And you know how I'm gonna do it?
with a biscuit.
Hold on, give me a second.
With biscuits.
I'm gonna do it with this
You
card.
should know. We need to blur that out just in
Do
case.
you not see?
I can't see it.
Yeah,
Can't see it.
I'm waving it around. They can't even freeze frame
I
it.
thought you were gonna. What's it called?
Show
No,
it.
if you walk up to the
get
camera
your
and be
bank
like,
from, if you get a call from your bank being like, hey, you got no money.
I'll pay for it with this card. It's a Pokemon card. You can't see
Thank
it.
you. I choose you.
Mickey, I choose you. How did that go that way?
Don't rip the card. Don't rip
Don't
the
rip
card.
it.
I'm not.
You should keep an Uno reverse card in your wallet.
Hey, I was gonna give it back to
Oh,
him.
go get it. Oh, peep the cool wallet though.
It's the
If you, I'll enhance it. a
I'll
little bit.
enhance it.
I'll be back.
enhance it.
Enhance it on the
I
part
was gonna
where
get it
it
for
shows
me.
his credit card so I can buy some.
Dude, just
Run
ask
over.
me and I'll buy it for you.
It lives on his chest.
This
That
went
was-
from like nice and passive to very aggressive very quickly.
No, we're a passive aggressive podcast. Just so you guys know.
We should change it to the round 1 passive aggressive podcast. Hey. Good morning. So, next.
I think we should talk about Disney Plus for a little bit because
I like the High School Musical
I
TV
need to
show,
get
and you
back.
can judge me all you want.
no, it's actually I've heard it's pretty good. It's
I like
not
it.
as bad people thought it was gonna be.
Disney Plus, aka Aladdin, aka Robin Williams. Rest in peace.
Dude,
What?
I figured out yesterday Robin Williams auditioned to be Jack Torrance in The Shining. Before Jack Nicholson did. I'm like, I can't even imagine what it would be like if he did like just
Imagine
a weird
this
impression.
is down by
It
his voice.
would make The Shining a comedy movie.
No, because they said the reason he didn't get it was because this is their exact words. He was too extra, like he was extra in a Robin Williams way.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fair.
Understandable. I'm excited for the Sonic movie because of the
Oh,
redesign.
dude, the redesign looks so good.
Even the trailer, because like they made a completely new trailer for it, and it is so good. It's funny. The trailer literally had me laughing for like 4 straight minutes after I watched it.
he was reading the Flash comic book. I thought that was pretty good. I've heard some stuff about the Flash comic book he was reading, and I don't really remember much about it, but I can find the post and talk about it in the next podcast if I can remember it. We all need to go see. Wait, you saw It Chapter 2 with us. Did you see it yet? Okay. This episode is going to be about It Chapter 2.
No.
That was a great movie.
It
Honestly.
really, honestly was. Oh, with Disney Plus, what do you think you're going to do with the movies that are coming out in theaters? How long do you think they're going to keep them out in the theaters for?
Probably.
Probably until they come out on Blu-ray. If
I would say at
not,
least well, with Disney Plus, a lot of people, they already have 10 million streamers.
well, because the DC stream service, they don't have their movies, their live-action movies on there.
No, but I'm talking about Marvel Studios.
Oh.
How long do you think?
I think
They don't even have all the Marvel movies on there.
Because they have to wait for the deals to be done with their other certain streaming services
Yeah.
in order to put them on there.
what they're probably gonna end up doing is they're gonna probably like. They could do 2 different things. They could do 3 different things actually. They could put it on Disney Plus. They could put like the movies and stuff on Disney Plus first. They could put it in the theaters, or they could put it in the theaters and on Disney Plus at the exact same time, or they could do it so that they have them out in the theaters before.
I think they're gonna do it to where like they're gonna wait till the movies come out on like Blu-ray and DVD,
I
so
don't
that
think
way
they're
they
gonna
get
wait
more
that long
money from
because-
movie theaters.
They'll probably like do it like maybe.
I'll say at most, movies are in a theater for about a month to 2 months
Yeah.
at most.
Probably
So that's what I think they're gonna do. They're gonna keep it in for that long, and then they're gonna put it on Disney Plus automatically.
I feel very uncomfortable looking at the TV screen and me being the shortest like height,
It's
and I'm
'cause,
like the tallest out of all of us.
This chair is like really high up, kind of, and then you're all the way down there.
Like look at me, I'm big. No,
Here,
and then I'm just
stand up again.
Aha! Push down the stairs. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, that is a fake crap.
He keeps saying that, and I think it's hilarious. But when you get he yells that in the common area at our
The
school.
common area? Who calls it? You
The
call it the
common
common area?
I call it the common area. I don't call it the common area. I call it the commons, but they don't know what that is.
The
The
common
common area at our
Common
school.
area.
But
The
I
cafeteria.
punched him in the arm, and he's like, "That's a hate crime," and yelled it out there. I'm
That's
like,
like punching a little person.
yeah, he said that's like punching a
Except you're
dwarf.
crippled.
And I'm like, dude, I can get in trouble for that. It was bad. But, okay, what's a Disney, like, not a Disney movie, like, what's a movie that you guys are, like, kind of excited to go see besides the
I
Joker movie?
really badly want to see that Joker movie, but it's it's rated R, so
I really have nobody to take me with it because my parents are always busy.
yeah. Maybe
You're
what
right.
we could do-
here.
Maybe what,
That needs to fall out.
maybe what we could end
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god.
That genuinely hurt.
Oh, did you hear that Andy Serkis is confirmed to be
Alfred.
that we were talking about last week? The guy who played Gollum, if you don't know who that is.
I
My
honestly
precious.
think the Matt Reeves Batman movie with Robert Pattinson as Batman won't be bad.
It
'Cause
won't be.
They're going to do the blue and gray suit, which I think is completely cool. They're going to have the white eyes. And, like, a lot of people are like, oh, he's from the Twilight series, so he's going to be terrible. But honestly, it can work. Like, I mean, we saw Christian Bale, and he got a lot of hate before the movie came out. And he is personally my favorite Batman out of all of them.
Well, it just depends because I didn't really watch the Batman, the Dark Knight saga or whatever you want to call it. I mainly watched like the one with Michael Keaton, so he's kind of my favorite one.
Speaking of the Dark Knight,
Kevin Conroy is a pretty good one too, though.
So with the Dark Knight series, there is a saying out there that the reason why Heath Ledger died was because the insanity part of the Joker got not.
It stuck with him.
Yeah.
That's the exact
Yeah.
reason why he died, because it just drove him insane until he just
Yeah.
couldn't take it. Rest in peace, Heath Ledger. He was a legend.
He really was.
Ten Things I Hate About You.
He's also on Disney Plus, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was amazing because my mom had bought Hocus Pocus and Nightmare Before Christmas like 2 weeks before Disney Plus came out. The day we got Disney Plus, I was scrolling through it and I found Hocus Pocus and A Nightmare Before
Yeah.
Christmas. So if they would have waited 2 weeks, they would have had it and not spent like $15 in total for 2 movies.
Yeah, but we have to pay $10 a month.
Yeah, but
It's
it's not
7.
bad.
Or
My parents do the
Whatever.
deal where we get ESPN and Hulu with it, so we
I
don't
wouldn't
have to pay for that
want
one.
to do that. That's $13 a month.
Yeah, but think about it. It's a lot cheaper than just paying for Hulu and Disney Plus separate and all that
yeah,
stuff.
but like,
I mean, it's different if you have like cable or like something like that. But
well, I feel like a lot of people are gonna get rid of Netflix due to Disney Plus coming out because of all the stuff that's coming
I
out.
won't, because Netflix makes really good like homemade TV shows in general. Like Daybreak is a new one that
That's
came out, and I
different.
like that one.
Yes.
I liked. Oh,
Yes.
I'm
it was
iffy
great.
on that one. That one
Thank
was
you.
that one's decent. Like that was.
I love Daybreak. I thought the ending made me upset because I was like, this whole story was for nothing.
yeah.
And no spoilers, but man,
What about you, Noah? What's your favorite Netflix original?
Netflix original. My favorite Netflix original. Are you talking TV show or movie?
Just depends. You choose.
either or.
I can say for sure that my least favorite one's the tall girl one.
That's mine.
Yeah,
too.
that's
terrible. It's genuinely.
She's
horrible.
like
6'6" in real life. My height, or 6'6" in the movie. Or
no, she's 6'1".
She's like this tall.
She's not even that tall. She's 6'1" in the movie.
And my height. in
She's
real life.
literally,
It's a
I'm
terrible
6
movie.
foot perfect.
She's like,
and they treat her like she's a giant.
And I'm 5'10". Dude, that's not even that much.
And I'm 5'11".
I'm 11 mentally.
I'm a 3-year-old emotionally. I mean,
Emotionally.
mentally.
Emotionally,
I
I'm a
hated it.
2-year-old.
Like she's like, oh, my life's so terrible because I'm tall. No, there's kids with cancer. You retard. I'm sorry, but
There's kids in Africa starving.
Dude, she said she has.
Yeah.
She wears a size men 13 sneakers.
so what? There's kids with cancer.
I know 3-4 people that wear size 13 sneakers here.
And we're 9s.
I wear 10.
I wear 9.5, but I need new shoes.
I think one of my
Sorry, I
favorite.
didn't mean to
What about
do
your
that.
favorite one, Noah? What's your favorite one?
Probably Stranger Things.
That's a good. That's the one of the better. No, I watched.
So
it
what?
before-
I think it's good.
I'm messing with you.
I
honestly,
dump Uranus.
That sounds weird if you say it
Wait
that
a
way.
minute.
What? If you haven't seen season 3, you won't understand.
I've seen it, but like,
Remember
you
Remember
got
where
the
they're at a
guts.
certain place and like
Anus.
11 said a certain thing to Mike?
Uranus.
Yeah.
I dump your anus.
So we can say anus, but not the real word. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's
That
like
was a lot of
YouTube
wire.
demonetized.
They demonetize you suffer like you for
It's
stupid
dumb.
reasons.
If I wanted to hear a beep every 3 seconds, I would have kept my grandma plugged in. That's a joke. That is a joke.
No one was
Let
like-
me clarify. This was a joke. I did not do this. This is a joke.
Noah came through the right.
He needed to plug in his phone. Like, come on.
I needed to make a TikTok.
Yeah. Did you see that news article where the guy
Like his grandpa was dying.
he's-
unplugged
yeah,
it,
and
and
then
then
he was
made a-
making like TikTok videos and he was dying in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
People are just stupid like that.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one, Everything Sucks on Netflix.
That was such a good show, and it was only 1 season. and
They
it makes me
canceled it, which
sad.
makes me so mad because they left it on a cliffhanger.
You know, The Witcher is already confirmed to have a 2nd season, and they
They
haven't
hasn't
even
come out with
released
the
yet.
first one yet.
I don't know what. I haven't watched anything on Netflix in forever, honestly.
Yeah.
No, I've been watching YouTube mainly.
I like a lot of anime. That's what I use Netflix and Hulu for.
That's what I
originally.
mainly use Hulu
But
for.
we'll talk about anime in another episode.
Because I want to get at least a couple more people because
These two will.
Yeah,
I know
Because you
nothing
don't like
about
these
it.
two probably won't because
unless we can get them into anime like very quickly because
no, well, Noah can't not make specific jokes.
Specific jokes. Oh my god.
wait, what?
You
know, like
remember how we were in my car at church that one time and we were watching My
Oh,
Hero
man,
and he was
yes.
making the jokes?
Making the jokes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all coming
Wait,
clear
but you
now.
watched Death Note.
That was the only one that I've ever watched.
Death Note was a good anime though, and it's
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I see something.
Dude, well, you keep falling down, man.
I really wish you guys can see that. That would have been amazing. He's ripping something off the wall that he made.
Shh, don't tell him that.
Oh.
But he,
I guess no, he didn't make it. He didn't make it.
No, I just ripped it.
Oh no. Do you need sustenance?
Your audio probably just spiked.
No.
no,
No.
it's been way worse. I've had it spike so many times in the
I'll
past.
also have to scream for it to spike. I tried to make a high pitched noise, but nothing was coming out. Okay.
Taste tester, spooky season.
Oh yeah.
It
that
originally
thing
said,
is-
The word without the Y, but then I found out it's not appropriate, and I honestly had no clue, and neither does anyone else. But
Apparently, it's a racial slur for black people.
and I found that out from watching Back to the Future.
I figured that out from Miss Hushbeck.
I don't know.
Yes.
Cause she's like, that's a racial slur. I'm like, what?
Same
So I
with-
looked it up and it says a racial term for black people. I'm like,
Oh.
What?
Same with a certain animal that digs in your trash can.
coon. If you say coon, that's also a racial slur for
That's
black
right.
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gross.
Racial
Not to be
slur.
racist. No, sorry.
This
We're not
just
trying
got
to be
demonetized.
Monetization.
Dude, we're too small of a channel to get demonetized.
We're way too small to even get like
Paid.
monetized.
Dude, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 10,000 views in order to get paid.
Remember my old YouTube channel and it had like 4,000
Oh,
views because of
dude.
that one video, and then it got taken down because someone reported it.
I really wish you would have kept it up though, because it's such a. If you
I
would
couldn't have kept it up though because I deleted the original, and because it was uploaded like.
What video was it?
So this was way back when I had like a YouTube channel from like elementary school, and
dude, but it was pretty good though for
my
a
YouTube channel was surprisingly really good.
He's part of the reason why I did a YouTube channel in the first place.
But so I was doing a Lego challenge, right, where like you just dump a bunch of Legos and you step on them, walk on them, whatever. and it was up for like 8 months. Not even 8 months. It was like 3 or 4.
It was not
And
even
I hit
long.
like 3,275 views just from that one video, and that's how I got like all of my subs and everything. And then I know who it was too. I'm not gonna say their name.
But you
Well,
said the YouTube name, if you remember it.
I can say their YouTube name.
Yeah, if you remember it.
No, I'm not gonna say their YouTube name because
Who's gonna actually look it
it's
up?
the person from our class last year that left. He was funny. He used to sit next to me last year.
Oh, I would
he
hear
did it
for
as a-
you.
He did it as a joke, and it got that video taken down.
So
And
you lost all those views?
they just
Oh.
privated it, and then
You couldn't
I
unprivate it?
started getting bullied for my YouTube channel, so I just took everything down.
But it's funny because nowadays everybody has YouTube channel uploads to it,
Yeah.
which is weird because when we did it, it was uncool, but now that we do it, it's cool. And people don't judge us for a podcast either. That they're thinking that's actually kind of cool.
I thought it was gonna be really like we're not gonna get a ton of backlash, but like a lot of my friends are like, "Hey, you should let me come on." You know?
Yeah.
And I told he's one of his friends, Chris. I think. That's
Yeah,
his name.
Chris.
I'm just gonna say his real name because nobody knows his last name. I don't know his last name at least. But he said he wanted to be on it. I'm like, okay, but he has to be on the first episode of the second season.
Yeah, we've already had a ton
Yeah.
of guests so far.
We've already had 3 right now.
3
It's gonna be
more,
a
and it's
permanent-
the end of first
3,
season.
yeah, this is gonna be the 7th episode, so actually 5 more because we're doing a 12
Oh
episode
yeah.
season.
You
5.
should do a Tim season first, though. Unless you, well, there's really no difference because a lot of shows.
We're
'cause,
gonna
like,
change-
the good shows only have like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
So we're good.
Oh, and also with that backlash, 3 people just in one class said, "Oh, you should upload more because it's starting to suck." And I said,
we can't. We
Excuse
upload every
me?
week.
Yeah, like come on.
"No, literally." Since they watch it, I was like, "How about you just chill and let us do the work?"
If you want
And
to make a
that's one
podcast,
thing.
then you should do it.
If you don't like the podcast, period, then don't watch it.
Then go away. We don't
Like
like you.
it's like the thing with dislikes. It's like the memes. Like if you dislike a video just for the memes, it's
Yeah.
fine or whatever. Or like if like your favorite creator just makes
If
a video
this
and you
video
just
gets
really don't like
93
it.
dislikes, I will jump off a bridge. No, I'm
But
kidding.
no,
He
if you
will-
really don't like it that much, then don't
Go
watch
away.
it.
he
There's
will
no point.
wax his
We don't
belly
like you.
hair.
I will wax my belly hair if this gets 1,000 views.
Me and I'll have Miles.
No, I will wax every hair off of my body.
Including his head.
Yeah, including my head.
Eyebrows. as
Make him
well.
bald.
Make me bald. Make me bald 2020.
If you actually go through with that, Noah, and we
I
actually
will.
get 1,000 views
I'm
for this
sticking to my
video,
word. I'm sticking to my word.
If this video
Dude, he's
gets,
gonna look like a freaking baby.
if we can
I'll do
get
my
this,
eyebrow hair. I'll do everything.
if we can get this podcast to grow, if we can get it to how many subs are we at now?
like 10.
If we can get
That's
it up to
about
50, if we can get it up to,
No, that's on YouTube alone.
if we can get it up to 30, I will have Miles dye my hair, whatever color you pick.
I'll bleach
'cause we-
every
well,
hair
'cause
on
we
my
have-
body.
We'll have a
Well, in
poll.
general or on YouTube alone? Because we already have 20
YouTube.
in total
How?
on Spotify and
Go YouTube.
YouTube because
We already
there's
have 20.
20.
I take it back. I lied. If we can get to 45.
No,
50. Let's do 50.
50? Okay. 50 subs on whatever, so tell your friends all this, and I'll have
If
Miles
you,
dye
50
me.
followers in
dye my
general,
hair.
YouTube, Spotify, anything. Tell your friends, and so we can dye his hair.
And we're serious about this. Bleach and everything.
And you get to pick the color.
No, we all have to do it. That's
It'll
just
be every
Braedon.
color. Every color.
A rainbow.
No, I'm not doing every
Okay,
color.
No, but we
Oh,
all,
dude.
but we have to. We all have to do it. We
Bright
can't just have one person. We have to all.
I could look like Drake from that one episode of Drake and Josh where the bet, you know what I'm talking about? He's just wearing a wig. He's like idiots. He takes it off and goes to school. I'll do it. I will do it. I'll keep my hair grown out and I'll do it. If you can get us up to 50 subs on anything,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
And if you guys do pick bright pink, I'm down for that because I did it
Pick
a
any
couple
color,
years ago.
and we'll dye all of our hair that color, or we'll all you pick individual colors. I don't really care.
This is episode 7, right?
Yeah.
So you guys have 3 weeks. 3 weeks to get us up.
3
30.
weeks to get until season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unless you want to take a
What are we
break.
gonna do for December? Because you guys have to go away for like 2
Well,
weeks.
on the 20th, yeah,
On the 20th.
Oh, what?
Alright.
we're leaving
Wait,
the 20th of
so we'd
December.
only have to like record 1 episode or 2 in advance.
1 or 2, yeah, because we don't have. We normally
2.
don't. Well, yeah, because since we won't. Well, no,
Well, let's see.
because we won't be back until school
I'm pulling
starts.
out my phone again.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
earlier I pulled it out. That's because I had
Well, I
something
mean, we always pull
important
out our
to-
phones anyway.
I had something important from my mom to talk about. Okay, so today is the 14th. We have 3 weeks until the season ends, and it ends on December 5th. and you guys leave the 20th, so you guys leave 2 weeks after that. So we could get 2 episodes in.
But
Yeah, because you leave the 20th,
But
and that's
we
a
have-
Friday. So we could film the 12th, or not the 12th,
oh wait, no.
the
If
19th.
we leave Friday, we can film it the 19th.
Yeah.
Then
Upload it the 20th.
Upload it that night, private it until that day, and then put it up like we normally do. And we're just talking about our plans. Don't worry about it.
What
Yeah,
time do you?
we're
When do you
scheming.
get back?
The day before school.
No, that's it the day of, because then we won't go to school that day, and then.
I don't know when that is.
I think it's like the
January.
4th or 5th. I don't remember. I think it's like that 2.
It might be 6. Because
it's
it's
6. Yeah, so 3 episodes. 3 episodes in advance. That's not that bad, but
Alright, so like Tuesday we should probably.
Not even 3. It'd be 2 because you leave. We could film the 19th and then have that episode for that week, and then we'd only have 2 weeks left to do because the next week you'll be here
Yeah.
for.
Alright,
and
so I
hopefully
guess we're
Joseph
probably-
isn't leaving either because
I won't be.
none of us. This is the first time we have left.
Ooh, what are we gonna do
Christmas.
for a set? Are we just gonna use this and
For
film ahead of
season
time?
2, we're gonna create it like not create, but like have a different set.
We're gonna get decorations.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah. Hopefully, if everything goes correctly, I can buy a wall banner that says round 1 on it, and we can hang that up instead, and switch the drinks.
We'll
Also-
probably move like the actual set. We'll
Yeah.
probably go over there and do the blue screen.
Because and our teacher had talked about putting an entire wall of blue, so we can have an entire camera like set up to like match however many people we have for that episode. So we can, for example, it was us 4, Joseph, Brandon, Allie, and like 5 other people. We can have 10 people line them against that wall with a chair and have the camera pulled back enough to where you can see everybody, and then key out the blue as long as nobody's wearing blue.
Bam.
Key it out, and then you're good.
Also,
no blue.
so you remember how I asked if you wanted to go to the place with me when I did my interview and stuff?
Mhm.
We could get decorations because I feel like for December we should get like a tiny tree.
I don't even feel like we need to do decorations. We have enough at our houses
Exactly.
alone.
Let's get a little
But you
tree.
should come with me to that place.
Well, I
anyways.
mean, we have to go to.
Oh
our
yeah,
sister's
that's right.
game
That's right.
until like we have to be there. It's like by 5 is when it ends, I think.
Okay, perfect. So just meet me there.
I don't. Well, she's on B team for basketball. B team, I know.
Is she Johnson or
No, she's elementary school. Remember?
Armin gets out at
Our-
3:30?
So 3:30.
So it'll be.
It's
Oh,
a
so
4.
it starts.
But it's also a basketball game.
Yeah, so
For
it'll
elementary
probably be
schools, they'll
done.
end pretty
It'll
fast.
probably be done by 5.
Each team is, in total, all 3,
Mhm.
is 60 minutes. So an hour. for
Roughly.
all of it.
It might even go faster than that because a lot of those kids, they make sure the games go by fast because they know people are gonna want to leave.
But
5 minutes per quarter.
yeah, we should decorate.
That's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it can drag on to 40 or some minutes because that's what I remember with Grace's football games.
Sometimes it goes.
Also, merch. We haven't brought it up yet.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna
this
say-
is like
can I
the
say-
4th, 5th episode we brought it up.
Can I say it?
Yeah,
Come
go
on,
ahead.
first people.
Have you or someone that you know needed nice new sweatshirts or t-shirts or even a sticker just to make your phone look cool like mine right here who has multiple? Well, we got something in store for you. What's the website?
Teespring.com/stores/round1 merch.
Or you can just go to our website and then do the buy
Yeah,
now.
www.theround1podcast.com and push shop now and it'll take you to our store.
Bam.
And we really have cool merch. We have, I don't know, because you've updated it since I looked.
Yes, we have Ogreific merch,
Oh, terrific. That's
Magical Kingdom merch.
That I bought, and it's great.
It's actually really good, and
you know what?
we have.
I'm gonna order
we have,
some right now.
We have
Just wait.
10. We have.
No, don't do it right now.
We have Tender merch.
Tinder merch.
Pretty
It's
tender.
it's
the
it's literally Burger King one.
Oh.
You're like, darn it.
Tender.
Tinder. We should do a Tinder one.
Yes!
Tinder one.
Dude, I have so many good ideas
Tinder
for
phone.
this.
Tinder phone case.
A Tinder phone case. Oh yeah.
Hopefully we'll make fun.
Hopefully, if I can get this design done in time, we're gonna have Christmas sweaters.
I'll buy them. I'll buy them.
No, we all have to buy a Christmas sweater.
Because I'm gonna have it to where it's a transparent background, so everything that's white that's on the shirt will be whatever color you selected. So no, it won't be see through.
No.
But like,
Look at my nipples.
you know how Christmas sweaters have like the weird design on them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like the weird design on it that I can find, key out the background of it, put it on one of them, and then have it. You can select any color you want, and it'll keep the main color, like the main design on it, and like the sleeves, like the cuffs, and like all the stuff, like collar and everything will be red. I already had a design going on, and Dylan saw it earlier.
Speaking of the merch, we should all have teams. So like Noah could be the
Yeah, like a little factions thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
So since
But I don't.
since I'm getting the
Oh, this
podcast
Podcast
That's
idiots.
what your website
so
looks
then
like on
that
my
would
phone.
be my section.
That's what the website looks like on my phone.
I missed it, but I don't know.
No, it's the right one.
Yeah, because he knows.
Yeah, I know it. It's
Yeah.
just it looks weird on mobile because it was trying to load everything and just couldn't.
Well,
But
I mean, it does load. I know that for a fact.
okay,
It just
Look.
weird.
round, well, you can't see, but I'm on
I'll
the
put
merch
it-
store.
I'll put it on I'll put it above us so you guys can see it. Hopefully, if I can remember this.
I
I
gotta
probably
get
won't.
more stuff, by the way.
Oh, I know, but we're
Okay, I will. Have you called the podcast idiots one yet?
Dylan did.
I have.
What?
I already got the Disney one.
I got the Shrek one.
I think we should make more logos.
Oh,
for
the
Braedon
Disney
Davis.
one's gone.
What do you mean the Disney one's gone?
It's gone.
What?
How many people bought it?
Interesting.
Thank you for buying it. If you did.
If you lucked out and got it. All right. Well,
Limited edition.
I guess
Okay.
it.
You
I
can-
guess
you- I was gonna get the Coke one too, so you mean you can get the Coke one? Well, it doesn't really matter as long as we all get like a jacket.
As long
or
as we all have
something.
something.
You gotta rep it, you know.
I honestly I forgot that I ordered it in black, which
Oh,
I
the
was-
prices went up.
what do you mean the prices went up?
Man, I thought they were like.
The jackets are $25.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just an idiot. And I'm ordering that.
The podcast idiots one. So then you and Dylan can buy the podcast idiots one. I'll buy the Coca-Cola one.
Should I
Yeah.
get a medium or a large?
I'd get a
Large.
large.
Oh, yeah, get a
because
large.
They're cotton. They're 100% cotton. So
Oh, you can change the color.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I'm
sick.
going
no,
the
go
black
to
one.
go to the Coca-Cola one. I want to show you
Hold
something
on,
really
hold on.
interesting.
They look beautiful. The orange one looks really cool.
The orange Coke.
Yeah, the orange Coke one.
I like this. This is. I went on the website when it was first beginning, so this is all a lot of new stuff. New
He's
stuff.
like,
too.
he didn't know. He's like, oh my gosh, you guys need color.
It's so much. It's so funny how much money I'm wasting.
Oh, he doesn't have a job right now.
Oh, there's so many
either.
colors for this one.
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at the screen.
Oh
There's a purple one. There's a red one.
The red one looks better.
We've managed to spend 5 minutes on the merch.
Oh,
So
it doesn't
if
matter.
this isn't evidence enough that all you need to get it and wear, or even just
Yeah.
buy a little sticker, they're like
They're
$4.
$4.
Or we
Go
even
down.
have a coffee mug. How many merch
Yeah.
stores can you name that have a coffee mug?
How many podcasts can you need to have a coffee mug? Probably a lot of them, but that's not the point.
Go
That's
buy
not the point.
Ours is a Starbucks inspired coffee cup. I
Yes.
want to point that out. And ours looks cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, like you can buy any sticker for like $4, and the coffee mug's 10. That's a steal for a coffee mug.
Yeah.
Coffee mugs are normally like $25 at the store. That's not a steal, but that's
Proceed
pretty
to checkout.
I'm honestly kind of
Email
scared about
address.
this.
It's actually
Your order is reserved for 10 minutes. They even reserve your order. So if you don't have your card with you, you have like 10 minutes to go get it. So that's nice.
It's actually really
Wait.
useful.
Which one are you getting?
He's getting the podcast.
The one that you.
Which
Because
one?
I like it. The black one.
Okay.
You guys know I honestly all want us to get like a Christmas sweater
Yeah.
and like rep that at school because I know for a fact that if we all buy one, I'm gonna. The only crappy part about it is it has to be. How much did it need to be? I think it need to be like $30 because
It's
of
not
the.
super bad though, because it's like a sweater, you know.
Well, yeah, the sweater that
Oh, this
it's
is
an all over
very
cover. It's an all cover print, so everything like you can put a design everywhere on the thing. So
Yeah.
that's probably why.
I think we should stop talking about the merch because this is
Yeah.
probably getting pretty annoying.
But they want to know. I
Yeah.
feel like.
But you know, go to our website www.round1podcast.com.
I like how Braden's like.
Everything's there. He's just gonna be like secretly doing his credit card.
Oh, and I hope you
Brandon,
guys.
close your legs.
I hope you know,
Okay.
guys, that it's,
No, just for the card.
they're
Yes.
reasonably priced. The shirts are $20. The jackets are $25. The mug is $10. The mug is $10, and the stickers are $4. But that's not including tax. So remember that wherever you live can determine of how much it actually costs. There's a shipping fee depending on if you guys use a discount thing that we put up. I think it's
How much is rush delivery?
rush delivery. It's like $5, but plus the $5 you get for a shipping fee. So that's $10.
What?
I can't figure out why they
Super
have a
rush
shipping fee.
delivery.
You get it by tomorrow.
Sales tax. So buying one hoodie is $30.73 including shipping. I think. Yeah, including
But-
shipping. Shipping's $3.99.
But if
What?
you guys, I don't know.
Oh, super rush delivery is $11.
Whoa.
Rush delivery is $7. Oh, I'll spend $35 just to get it. That's fine.
When did it say you can get it by?
I don't know. I didn't read that far.
It's gonna be pretty soon. I got mine like a week and a half after I ordered it, and I did the standard
The
shipping.
card was declined. Excuse me.
Do you have money on it?
Yeah.
How much money?
He just
Like
got
over
paid.
$400. I had to type something.
I have like 200 until I get paid.
Oh, I'm an
Friday.
idiot. I typed 06 instead of 09. Whoops.
2 numbers of his credit card. Now you just need your social security.
Yeah, with the
With the social security.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay,
give me some
guys.
Information.
New merch.
it's
Well,
just
put
gonna
our
be
social-
our social security numbers. They're just gonna be put on the front.
No.
That'd be funny. Just like the sweatshirt or the shirt.
And
has
honestly,
the
guys,
thing.
I know this might.
Thank you for your. Oh.
Thank you for your order.
Continue to track your order. How do I track it? I don't want to. No, go away.
What, did you set up an account for it?
No. It'll be here November 20th.
That's next Friday or next Thursday.
No way. I won't get it till because next
No,
Thursday's the
Wednesday.
21st.
Wednesday.
So I should have it for the next podcast.
Yeah, kids.
Oh, I forgot it was Thursday. I thought it was the 14th. Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
That
money is
should
on
be
my
when
card
you get it. I'm not entirely sure that's when it's actually gonna happen.
now? Yeah.
But honestly, guys, it's probably worth it. How comfortable are the jackets, Noah?
They're really warm.
We're not trying to plug all this stuff in, but we want you guys to know that
It's available.
they're high quality stuff for a reasonable price. I get that the Christmas sweater isn't that it's expensive.
You'll probably.
But
Only
you have to
wear
remember, like Mr. Beast merch is like $30 for everything. So just even just regular big YouTuber merch is very expensive, and we're trying to keep it as cheap as possible
Because we want you guys to be able to afford this
Because we
stuff.
like you guys.
Yeah.
We love you. I love you.
We want you to save money.
We love you very deeply.
Yes.
You
Oh,
always have a
Noah.
place in our hearts.
Say that again.
I have
but say what
324 on my card.
Tell me.
On the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, when I'm like, I love you, and then you don't say it back.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
say
Come
it
on,
back.
you gotta say it back, man. I love you. You know.
I always say it.
This is no homo though.
I got paid
it's
about
okay.
a week ago, and there's 460 something, and I'm at 324. But to be fair,
He's
I got a
buying lot of
paycheck that
stuff.
was $400, and I spent $300 of it within a weekend. And I've also been buying Christmas presents for family and other things. So
It's gotten weird. I should be getting paid tomorrow from where I.
yeah, and we're
used to
supposed to be dismissed by tomorrow.
work. Hopefully, by the time then that happens, we can get
to
called
our
in
job.
and everything. Because I don't care if you guys know where I work. I'm sick and tired of working at Wendy's.
I'm done.
He's gonna blow.
Did you
up
see
his-
that?
No, I'm kidding.
Did you read my lips?
I
I just stopped myself from cursing.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
god.
got self-control.
Hey, actually, the episode's almost over and I haven't cursed
Yeah.
once.
Well, I don't know. What time did we start recording? It's like
301?
3:01.
302?
It's 59.
Woo! I can come back on the podcast!
Our last episode with Allie was almost an hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
That was our longest episode so far.
Longest episode so far. The
I think
second.
for our season finale, we should all wear our merch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then what we should do for our season finale, and whatever, spoilers, whatever. Excuse me, recap from this season.
Favorite moment from this season.
You just talk about like moments from this season and then plans for next season.
And then have like little clips of it so then they know what
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
that's
make a
what
little
we
like season 1 montage.
But that'll be
Season
like,
1 best moments.
it'll be like two different things. So it's like the
Yeah.
podcast episode will come out, and I'll put like the audio for the best moments on Spotify too, so they know it's up there.
Also, maybe not this season, but next season, at the end, we should do favorite host, favorite guest star, funniest host, funniest guest star, like some small
We have an
thing.
awards show.
Yeah.
We did the Oscars.
Oh, the Dundies. We could call it
Dundies.
the
Oh, yeah.
the round oneies. The
oneies.
The oneies.
The oneies.
The oneies. Yes.
We need to get a little trophy.
I'm so creative.
Dude! Yes, we need to do that. Get little trophies.
No,
if
I
you
know-
like our ideas, let us know in the
I know
comments
exactly.
below.
I know
The
exactly.
oneies.
Dude,
The oneies.
No, hold
Just
up.
having us four on a couch on a plaque. Or not a plaque, a little
Oneies.
stand.
Bro, that'd be so cool. This is so
Okay,
brilliant.
no, I got an
The
idea.
oneies.
The season finale, we all wear a merch, but we live stream it.
Yes.
That would be kind of hard.
If you guys like that idea, let us know.
I know how to do it.
Everything that
Like
we're
that.
saying here completely is up to you guys and what you want to see.
Yeah, if you have like
Oh.
a special recommendation, like you could just message us or like DM or like social media accounts or like just contact us somehow.
Yeah.
Our
I think our
email
email's on the website.
Is do we have an email?
Yeah.
We have an email, obviously.
Our email is on our website, I think.
It's on the website and YouTube. I would recommend going to YouTube because I don't remember if it's on the website or not. It's most likely on the website.
We also have Instagram account. So
Instagram,
if you want alerts,
Facebook.
notifications, and like we'll probably be doing polls on Instagram and like stuff like that too to see what do you want to hear us talk about.
And honestly, if you guys can send this to your guys' friends, even if you guys don't listen to it on a daily basis, send it to your friends. If you can get us to 40 followers on not everything, but in total, because we already have 20, so that'll work. If you can get us to at least 45 to 50, we will personally pick you a random person out of that. You guys pick a merch. We will.
All of us will autograph
Ship
it
it,
and we'll give
ship
it to you.
Send it to you.
Because we have to
Free
obviously
clothes.
get it.
So we'll buy it for you if you just tell us what you want. We'll all autograph it for you, and we'll have one of us special delivery it, or we'll just all hop in a vehicle and just go give it to you.
Yeah, like if
Depending
you
on where
live
you
in
live.
Mexico, we are going to come.
We're gonna go to Mexico. This is happening.
We're jumping the border. Okay, that one went
All
too
right,
far.
that one was too
Okay, no,
much.
We're jumping in. It's not technically wrong if we.
It's not wrong. It's just not right at all.
But if you think about it, though, Border Patrol down there can get very bad because they don't put carpet together when they search for drugs. It's bad.
But they're pretty secure.
Yeah, and also don't forget, please make sure you give this to your friends, family, whoever you think would actually appreciate or enjoy this podcast, because we all made an agreement. And actually, shake my hand real quick. Shake my hand real quick. You know you have to.
Okay.
We all made an agreement that we have to at 50 followers on anything, we have to dye our hair a specific color.
Yes.
If you want all four of us to have different colors, go for it. We're not gonna do like multicolored. We're gonna do like one individual color because like multicolor is hard in general.
Oh, it is. Trust me.
And especially if we're like dying. So I say
Well,
that like
we
we're about to like
wouldn't-
pass away.
We
We're
won't,
dying.
we won't dye it like on the episode because for my hair and Braden's hair, because we kind of have similar hair colors, it can take an hour to like let the bleach and stuff set in.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do it off camera.
And then you'll see us with it on
You'll
camera.
see it
Or
with
we might film some behind the scenes.
And also, to prove it that we actually did dye our hair, we're gonna have buckets and water and we're gonna pour it on our head.
Well, we're gonna film. Well,
We're gonna film like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna.
no, I think what we should do is we should film the entire thing of us dyeing our hair and everything, and it's time lapse it.
Yeah, there we go. That's perfect.
And then put it
Yeah.
at the beginning of this podcast episode, and then we'll jump into the scenes.
Yeah, as I said, go to our merch store, tell all your friends, family about us. Make sure you have suggestions on what you want to see in this show and what you don't, and make sure you have a color in mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
But,
so we'll put a poll up on Instagram in about 3 weeks. What color you guys? Depending if you guys.
Depending
meet your
if you
goal.
make it.
If you guys make our goal, make it come true. Because I know for a fact that if
I'll share it around everywhere.
I know Noah does too, because I've seen it every
Yeah.
time he's done it, and he's the reason why we've gotten so many followers on Instagram.
I'll try to as well.
If you can get us, wait, how many subscribers do we have? Not subscribers, followers on Instagram do we have? Let me look.
It's not bad.
If you get us to 30 followers on Instagram, then we
I will light
do
myself on fire.
No. Do not listen to that. No.
I will light myself on fire.
something. We'll
Let's
make
see.
a wax.
Followers. We have 13 followers
If
On
we
Instagram or on
Instagram.
get us to 30, and then we'll dye our eyebrows too.
What? No.
I'll I'll wax my eyebrows and look like an alien for 3 months.
But yeah, so I think that's
That's
all we
pretty much
have.
all we have.
Yeah. Can I do the outro?
Yeah, go ahead, because I introduced you. You look yay.
I'm rubbing my beard. Or my tiny
Well, it's No Shave November, so I just keep forgetting to shave, honestly.
I don't have.
That's the exact reason.
Noah doesn't have any hair to shave off, so, like,
It's because I'm a light hair colored guy.
Yeah.
you're a baby boy.
I'm a baby boy.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Round One podcast.
don't think that they can hear me.
I
don't either.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Round 1 podcast. We really appreciate all of you guys. Like, even just if it was one person. Like, I know I used to stream and Miles used to be the one person I'd watch. It's really good motivation. It keeps us happy, keeps you happy, whatever, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. This would all be impossible without at least that one person. So, we'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've only missed a podcast once.
Yeah.
And it's because, like, we were all out of time, you know?
Okay. Hope you guys, as we said, like it.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love you.
I know.
Yeah! That was so much fun. I love this.